spine over and over and over. I find it unnecessary. It gets you sore, it works your abs, but there's so many more movements that serve a more functional purpose. Finished up with all our compound movements, so now we're going to move on to some single-legged movements here. I'm doing some elevated split squats. I'm just relaxing my back foot on this bench here, thinking of driving through my front heel. I'm trying to keep my torso also in the same angle as my back femur. I think that's really important for people to know. If you end up hinging over too much, you're going to put way too much leverage-wise on your lower back. And if you stay really vertical and you don't have the quad mobility, you're just going to put a huge strain on your quad. So I would think about it that way. Keep your femur almost vertical and have your torso follow the same angle as that, keeping your belly tight. Supersetting with that, we're going to do some wood chops, some rotations with the cable here. I try to think of setting the cable up about chest height, and then as I rotate to one side, I want my hips, my chest, and my head to all rotate together, and then through my core, not through my arms, am I going to explosively chop over to the side and try to rotate. I also like to slow down the negatives just to put a little bit more emphasis on my core. The last lower body movement we're going to do to finish up the workout is going to be some single-legged deadlifts. Today I'm almost doing some deficit single-legged deadlifts. I'm grabbing onto the bottom of the kettlebell, not the horns of the kettlebell. This will enable me to have a little bit more range of motion and just go a little further into the movement. That way I can get a little bit more stimulation into my hamstrings and my glutes. I love single-legged deadlifts. If you have the mobility to perform these, I would highly, highly recommend them. They work on your balance, you're working on your glute and hamstring development, and as well as core work here. It's just a fantastic fundamental movement for everyone to perform. That'll finish everything off here. I appreciate you all for being here. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Stay safe. Love you all.